All right. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to see if this works. I hope you guys have had an okay last couple of weeks, given everything that's happening. I hope your spring break plans weren't too ruined. Hope you got to play some video games or, I don't know, watch a movie, listen to some music, binge stuff. I'm watching this thing called Tiger King right now. It's pretty weird, but it's a cool rabbit hole. So, I hope you guys are doing okay on this first day of our long distance learning. Now, today, you're not going to get any new homework. We're not giving you anything new, but I did post this video to kind of, there's stuff that I want you to do that's not really related to school or, what we're learning in class currently. But this is just to help me out and help you out. So right now I'm on my English 10B page on Schoology. However, this is also for hours 2 and 5 for 11B and my ramp. So ramp, here's the links for you. There, now both of them are up. And then 11B, they'll both be at the front of Schoology, but um, here you go. So the first thing I want you guys to do today, if possible, is click on this English Help sign up / office hours. You're just going to take a look. You don't really have to fill anything out. But basically, what I have here is if you guys saw the schedules that were sent out, basically, we have a 3-day cycle. Every third day is going to be communication day, pretty much. So on those communication days, I really want to meet up with you, talk to you, even for just 2 minutes or 3 minutes. Just want to see how you're doing in class, if you're kind of understanding what's being presented, since I can't really talk to you face to face about all that. But just making sure that you're doing okay in school and making sure that you're doing okay in life. Catch me up on how you've been. We don't see each other every day now. But so you're going to click on this sheet. It's going to say there's a sign up for students wishing to do a Google Hangout with Mr. G for help with English or just to chat. So you are going to want to have this app downloaded called Google Google Meet, or it's Google Hangout. It kind of goes by the same thing, but you're going to want that app downloaded first. So once you have that downloaded, if you want to meet with me any of these times, you can see it goes from 9 o'clock to 10:45, then a little bit for lunch. I've got a little bit of a break, then up until 3 p.m. So if you want to meet with me on Google Meet one of those times, what you're going to do is you're going to enter in your name. So I'm just going to do Grosskreitz. There we go. I mean, obviously put your first name in there. And then I'm going to type in my school email. You are going to type in the isd192.org email. That's the only one that you should be using for this, because that's the only way you can access Google Meet. So you can do that. You can type in your email. I'm just going to delete mine because, I don't want to ruin the opening spot, but you'll enter that in. And so then I'll be able to see that. Then what you're going to want to do is around that time, a couple of minutes before even. So if you sign up for 9:30, around 9:27, what you're going to want to do is have your iPad around, make sure it's turned on and, working pretty much. Then what I'll do is at that time, I'm going to send you an invite for a Google Hangout. You're going to basically press join, and then we're just going to, hang out. Talk to me what you need to hang out about. You don't need to have your video on. Don't worry about it. I probably won't. My video setup is not very good here right now. I'm currently moving back in with my parents just so I can have some human interaction for the next month. But you'll type that in. I'll send you a little invite, and then we'll just talk, and then that'll be it. You can sign up for as many days as you want. That's completely fine. Right now, this only goes till the 22nd of April, but I'll add a couple of days in there just so we can get to the beginning of May for you. So if you feel like you want to sign up and hang out on Google Hangout, sign up there. Otherwise, if you want to talk to me another time, another way during that communication day, there are other options for that too. And that actually brings me to my next link that I want you guys to click on, is the post spring break survey. So you're going to click on that. It's going to take you to this Google form, basically, that I made. So you're going to give me your name and your class hour just so I can, know that I talked to you. I'll have like a little checklist. Just a couple of questions. How are you doing? How are you feeling? What's happened in life so far? Are you doing okay? Then we get to these questions. Can you still access Schoology, Notability, and your Google Apps from home? Do you need paper copies of learning materials? It's very, very, very important that you say yes if you do need this. If you're not able to get paper copies at home, like if you need them from the school, please select yes. Then what you're going to do is select what is the best way for us to talk. So you're going to say one of the best ways: Schoology message, text, phone call, Google Meet, Hangout, email. I guess I didn't put a number for the phone call or the text. What I'm going to do is I will post a number, and then that way, if you guys are better with texting or phone calls, you can click on that, and then you can text me that way. I'm not going to give you my real phone number. I'm not crazy, but I'm going to set up a phone number on Google for this whole kind of time. So yeah, this asked you if you've used Google Meet or Google Hangout before, and then also if there's anything that you need for learning tools or help. So talking to English language teachers or English learning teachers, case managers, school counselors, captions on videos, and if there's anything else that you want me to know. I hope that you take a good look at all of this. This survey I will make required just because this is helping me help you the most. And the last thing that I want to bring up to my classes, even if you are 10B or 11B, it doesn't matter. You're probably wondering how this unit is going to change. This unit, the summatives are not going to change. We're going to do them a little differently, but we're still going to have the same summatives. So if you are in 10B, we're going to have the discussion. And if you are in 11B, we're still going to have a quiz. It'll just be different. So stay tuned for that tomorrow or on Wednesday. So I hope you guys are having a great time or making the best of a crazy situation. Make sure to show your friends and family that you appreciate them a lot. And I look forward to hearing back from you. Let's get to class.